But quick little Ajax rounded on him roughly. "Loose talk, Idomeneus. Why are you always sounding off? They still have a way to go out there, those racing teams. You too, you're a far cry from the youngest Argive here, nor are the eyes in your head our sharpest scouts. But you're always blustering, you foul-mouthed. Why must we have you blurting out this way in the face of keener men? Those mares in front are the same that led before. They're Eumelus's mares, look, and there's Eumelus now, astride his chariot, gripping the reins himself." But the Cretan captain burst back in answer. "Ajax, champion wrangler in all the ranks, stupid too, first and last the worst man in the Argive armies, stubborn, bull-necked fool. Come now, let's both put up a tripod or a cauldron, wager which horses are really out in front, and we'll make Atrides Agamemnon our referee. You'll learn, don't worry, once you pay the price." Ajax rose in fury to trade him taunt for taunt, and now the two of them might have come to blows if Achilles himself had not stood up to calm them. "Enough! No more trading your stinging insults now, Ajax, Idomeneus. It's offensive. This is not the time. You'd be the first to blame a man who railed this way. Sit down in the ring, you two, and watch the horses. They'll be home in a moment, racing hard to win. Then each can see for himself who comes in second, who takes off first prize." In the same breath, Diomedes came on storming toward them, closer, look, closing, lashing his team non-stop, full shoulder strokes, making them kick high as they hurtled toward the goal. Constant sprays of dust kept pelting back on the driver, the chariot sheathed in gold and tin careering on in the plunging stallion's wake, its spinning rims hardly leaving a rut behind in the thin dust as the team thundered in, a whirlwind finish. He reined them back in the ring with drenching sweat, lather streaming down to the ground from necks and chests. Their master leapt down from the bright burnished car, propped his whip on the yoke. His aide lost no time. The hardy Sthenelus rushed to collect the prizes, gave their proud troops the woman to lead away, and they carried off the handsome two-eared tripod as he was loosing the horses from the harness. Antilochus next, the son of Nestor, drove in second, beating Atrides not by speed but cunning. But still Menelaus kept his racers close behind. Tight as the closing gap between the wheel and horse when he hauls his master's car top speed across the flats, the very tip of his tail brushing the running rim, and the wheel spins closer, hardly a gap between as he sweeps the open plain. That much, no more, Menelaus trailed Antilochus, dauntless driver. At first he trailed him a full discus throw, but now he was closing, gaining on him fast. Yes, blazed with all her fury and flowing mane, Agamemnon's mare was coming on with a strong surge. And now if the two teams had a longer course to run, Menelaus would have passed him, no dead heat about it. Then Idomeneus' good aide Meriones came in fourth, trailing the famed Atrides by a spear throw. His team had sleek manes, but the slowest pace afield, and the man himself was the poorest racing driver. But Admetus' son Eumelus came in last of all, dragging his fine chariot, flogging his team before him. Seeing him there, the swift Achilles, filled with pity, rose in their midst and said these winging words: "The best man drives his purebred team home last. Come, let's give him a prize, it's only right. But second prize, of course, Tydeus' son must carry off the first."